Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, Peep Game. Do you guys remember this movie from 2005? This movie was called Slow Burn, and it starred Ray Liotta, LL Cool J, and a lady by the name of Jolene Blaylock. But to make a long story short, um, the lady, Jolene Blaylock, played a biracial African American lady who was a district attorney who was being investigated for the murder of her boyfriend. But to make a long story short, she ends up having an affair with Ray Liotta, sleeping with him. And the funny part, at the end of the movie, they discovered that she's not black at all. Basically, she's a white woman posing as a black lady. And if you look at the movie, you look at her appearance, she went out of her way to make herself look like she was black and all this type of shit, but she was nothing more than a white woman posing as a black woman. You know, the Rachel Dolezal on film. And you kind of wonder, damn, was this movie trying to warn us that this day was coming where you was going to have white women openly pretending and posing as black women? These same white women that put down black women about their, voluptuous bodies, their lips, their hair, made fun of their hair. But now, if you look at this movie, this lady would have the braids, she would have the so-called biracial black woman hairstyle, the black hairstyles and shit. Now, I'm not gonna show the pictures of these, white chicks that was posing as black women because they didn't got enough publicity. They've been, they've been called out, they've been exposed. And the thing that angers me about this type of shit, when basically call these chicks out, they try to have the audacity to insult your intelligence and have an attitude about the shit. Like some of these women are actually mad because they got busted for posing as black women. And that take nerve. But then this is how they think. They really think they can dumb black people down by just saying, "Oh no, I'm not trying to be black. I'm not trying to look like I'm black." And then you supposed to be like, "Oh, okay. Well, it's up." No, like they really gonna tell the truth. This is a form of blackface. But then the problem is we try to fight against this type of shit, but then we get resistance from people that look like us that will defend these people, because you always have that black man or black woman that's going to jump to the defense of these type of people who is actually literally stealing the identity of black people and stealing opportunity from black people. And like I said, we have to deal with these coons, these bed wenches, these Uncle Toms, these Aunt Sallys accordingly. We need to plow their asses down however we can, because this is a serious problem. Like I say, we stand to lose everything. I decided to revisit this situation based off, the situation, and I don't blame all the videos that got made and the outrage and the anger of these black women expressing themselves. Because like I said, for years, black women were put down about their curviness, oh, their full lips, oh, their hairstyles. But then look, you got all these chicks on social media trying their hardest to look like a black person, or should I say a black woman, and then denying it, when obviously that's what they're trying to emulate. And then when you call them out on it, they get an attitude like one person said, "Why are you trying to bully me? What's wrong with trying to look black?" Well, you're not black. Because see, here's the thing for any white person that's listening to this video that's, trying to look black. Because at the end of the day, when you take off your little makeup and all that type of shit, at the end of the day, there's black women that are born black and will die black. And I bet you ain't gonna be black if you get pulled over by the police and your blackface, your new age blackface. I guarantee you gonna tell that cop, if he trying to get, "Oh, I'm not black, I'm white." And I just look at the nerve of some of these women response. oh no, I have a tan and my mom have a tan, and then you see the pictures where they're clearly white, and then you see the after pictures where they're clearly trying to look like a black woman. They have done research, they study, and then, like I said, they really think black people are stupid just because they say, oh, I'm not trying to do that. Oh, okay, fine, we're going to leave it alone, when obviously they are. Because here's the thing. White people really think that black people are dumb, and they really think whatever they say is the motherfucking gospel. They really think, well, if we say so, then it's the truth. They think they ain't supposed to be questioned about anything they do, but then they think they owe the explanation about anything a black person does. Like I said, once again, this is straight stealing. You trying to steal the very identity that you gave us to separate yourself from us. But now you trying to take that away from us and take it back. I mean, good fucking grief. Can we have fucking anything to ourselves? I mean, real talk. You got white dudes saying that they black filmmakers and shit and getting grants to make films under false pretenses. That's fraud. Like I said before, Rachel Dolezal should have had her white ass in jail because she committed fraud. This chick went around getting paid to do speeches about what it was like to grow up black. And then come to find out, she sued her way to get into college, but she was white, and saying that she was discriminated against because she was white. But then all of a sudden she gets into a college, then she starts being black. But she was white when she sued. But then all of a sudden, you know, she starts pretending to be black. And then you get these stupid coon ass niggas all mesmerized by that shit. And then you get these dumb ass niggas on YouTube trying to defend her ass. No. Fuck no. What's wrong with you niggas? For real. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Real talk. I need for y'all to explain that. But then again, I don't. Because some of you niggas are so desperate to get inside some white pussy to where you will just do anything no matter what. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's very overrated. Okay? It really is. Ain't nothing special about them whatsoever. I'm just keeping it 100. But for some reason, black dudes are just so mesmerized by the thought of being in bed with a white woman and having sex with a white woman. Like it's just the greatest thrill in the world. And like I said, it's just very overrated. And I'm just keeping it 100. I find this very appalling that this is going on. And then if you see some of the pictures, the transformation, you clearly can see that these people are trying to look like black women. And then denying the shit. That's the disgusting part about it. Oh, it's just me. Oh, I got a tan. There ain't that much tan in the world. Okay, well then what's up with the braids? Oh, I mean, stop it. Stop it, period. You've been telling us for the last couple of centuries that you guys are the standard. That y'all the end all be all. But then, why you trying to look like us? Just like Rachel Dolezal. If you see her old pictures, you could tell she's lily white. But what she started to do, she started to study black women and get those black woman hairstyles. Because there is a certain look that a black woman have versus a white woman. And don't come on here talking about, well, what about how black women get weaves and all that? No, man, shut the fuck up, coon. I'm just gonna block your ass, coon. You already know why that is. Okay? I'm just keeping this shit. I'm just keeping this shit 100. You know, Rachel Dolezal is a disgusting person that committed fraud, and like I said, she should be in jail because she accepted money under false pretenses for pretending to be something that she wasn't, and she been lying. And like I said, fuck any nigga And fuck any bad wench that defend that bullshit. And fuck any nigga and fuck any bitch that's sitting up defending these motherfuckers that's going around trying to disguise themselves as black women. This whole blackfishing shit. Like I've been saying, ain't nothing better than a black woman. Like I said, you saw all the time, you saw these people making fun of sisters and shit, but now all of a sudden they want to look like them. Like I said, everybody want to be black until it's time to be black. Because like I said, when you hear about these police shootings and all this shit, these motherfuckers ain't nowhere to be found. They just seem to disappear. Ain't nowhere, don't say nothing. But at the same time, you trying to look like one of us. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, at the end of the day, Becky, you can take off the little makeup and shit, and then you can become who the fuck you really are. Which is, you know what I'm saying, a white chick. But anyway, enough said. I'm out. Like I said, watch this movie Slow Burn. Like I said, this might have been a warning back then. I'm out.